The organization of the Arctic Research Plan builds upon our experience with our previous plan, particularly in considering the linkages between components of the Arctic system. This wheel diagram demonstrates this through representing each of the 9 goals in the plan as part of an integrated whole. 8 research goals are shown as wedges, while environmental intelligence, through its emphasis on system integration and tools, ties each wedge together at the center. The following examples will show how content within individual goals is linked to that in others. For example, we know that the Arctic atmosphere plays an important role in driving changes to the cryosphere, snow, ice, and permafrost, through energy exchanges. Objective 2.1 under the atmosphere goal draws together federally sponsored efforts to improve understanding of these exchanges and to better integrate them with cryospheric process understanding. In turn, the sea ice goal, the glaciers goal, and the permafrost goal each include a research objective to address process understanding through integrating atmospheric, oceanic, terrestrial, and other drivers of cryospheric change. These efforts across components of the system are in turn linked to Arctic system modeling efforts organized under the Environmental Intelligence Goal. Further examples would show how other system-wide processes related to food webs, the carbon cycle, and hydrology are similarly linked across this plan. A more complex example demonstrates the value of one of our new goals, the coastal goal. Changing sea ice conditions and permafrost properties, driven by processes just described, meet at the Arctic coastline, resulting in a complex of interactions integrated under Objective 8.3, which seeks to advance knowledge on physical coastal processes like erosion impacting natural and built environments. This improved process understanding supports Objective 8.1, which integrates cross-agency efforts concerning impacts to human systems in the coastal zone related to culture, safety, and infrastructure. Seeking to advance research coordination at the nexus of natural human systems is an important emphasis within this plan. For example, the Health and Well-being Goal includes Objective 1.1, which supports integrative approaches to human health that recognize the connections among people, wildlife, the environment, and climate. This effort is inherently linked to research organized within the terrestrial and marine ecosystem goals of this plan. There are numerous and nuanced ways that the linkages among the 34 research objectives of the plan build off one another. We've not attempted to catalog all of these linkages, but expect that many of these opportunities will be explored through IARPC collaborations as we implement this plan over the next 5 years. It is also important to note that this plan does not attempt to describe every important aspect of the Arctic system, but rather those efforts that will benefit most from interagency collaboration.